Hi guys, so this is my first ever video, so if it's a bit weird, just bear with. So this video is going to be my products of March 2012. And I'm going to start with body products, as in things you use for your body or you put on your body, and yeah, just general things like that. So first of all, I've got some multivitamins. Don't know if it's focusing. Yeah, just from like Tesco's, it's nice and cheap. And I've been taking these every day for about 2-3 months. And I don't know, I've just really noticed a difference. Like, I've got a lot more energy and my skin's a bit better. Although it's still not great. But yeah. Next is an apple. Yep, just normal apple. I've been having apples so much recently, like 2-3 a day. I have one for breakfast and then I have 2 as like a snack. So I would definitely advise apples. But the other thing is, like, having these as a snack instead of like crisps is really making me lose weight. And I guess there's a lot of energy in them too, so win-win. My next product is Body Shop shower gel. It's not really focusing. Yeah, it's just such a cute little bottle. I got it for Christmas, I think, and it just smells so good. Just like strawberries in a bowl. Oh, little bubble. Oh my god, it's amazing. You put it on and it's like, it's just so smooth. It's just like oil. It's great, and like for the rest of the day you smell like strawberries. I smell like strawberries now. My arms, my legs, everything smells of strawberries. It's amazing, but it's not too much, but it's thickly, so it's just enough. Okay, next is my hair products. My hair's recently changed quite a lot. I used to straighten it every day, and it was quite long, but I want it to be better conditions, so I stopped straightening it, I've cut off all the dead hair, and I'm starting again basically. So these are my products I use for curly hair, well, wavy, and I'm sure they'll work for any type of hair really. Yeah. So first of all, I got, it's a bit dirty, Big, which is a shampoo from Lush, and I've got to say, I wasn't happy with it when I first got it. The guy kind of like, I don't know, when you go into Lush, it's like they completely bombard you. They just sort of pounce on you and they want you to spend all your money, which I guess is their job, but it's just a bit much. So I kind of felt bullied into buying it, and like, I wasn't too happy with it. It doesn't look nice. It's like, ugh. And it just smells like salt. Just like salt. Ugh. But anyway, I used it first time and I didn't like it at all. Like, I even considered taking it back. It was that bad. And then I tried it the second time with like really wet hair. Like, ugh, it's not closing. Like, the first time I had like damp hair. The second time I like properly got my hair really wet. And it really worked. Like, it made a massive like lather? Is that the word? Yeah. So that worked. So I've been using it since for about a week maybe. And it has made my hair a bit bigger. And like, they're all natural products, so I'm sure they're good for my hair. And it says to shampoo twice. I didn't do that the first few times. I've done it today. It's pretty much the same as doing it once. So I'm not sure if that's worth doing or not. But yeah. And it says it's like good for the environment, and like this little dude, he gets a job out of it, so I'm not going to take away his job. So it's good, okay? It says on it, sea salt shampoo to give your hair lift and volume, to make it easy to get a comb through and smell great for hours. Okay. Smell great? No. Your hair smells like salt. Yeah. It just smells like salt. Like, you've just gone to the beach and gone in the sea and just left it. It's not nice. So I use like a nice strong conditioner, like a fruity conditioner, so it kind of covers up the smell. It smells like fruit. Because I don't want to smell like salt all day. It looks salty today, but it'll do. Next, no, I'm going to say this wrong, so I'm going to show you it first. It's called Umberto Giannani. Anyway, Flirty Curls Scrunching Gel. So I tried this a few times, and it really like is a gel. It's like a gel. And I wasn't keen on that. I'm used to like sprays. But yeah, it's okay. It smells really bad. Like, ugh. I guess it's that salty smell again. I'm just not keen on that. But it has made my hair a bit curly. Like, it keeps the curls for longer. Like, they don't drop as much. And like the ends are curly. But it was like that before, so. This side just doesn't curl. I don't know what's going on with it. And ignore my roots, because I'm going to dye it dark brown soon. It just used to be so light before. I don't really want to dye it again. I'm trying to get it healthy. So yeah, it keeps the curls on a bit. So, I don't know. It's better than any others I've tried. So it really does keep the curl in. So yeah, I'd recommend it. The next one, it's going to be funny because I have to say his name again. Umberto Giannani. It's a double N-I-N-I. So I want to say Gianni, but then it just doesn't sound right. Anyway, this is an overnight beauty moisturising balm. And basically, you just get a load of it out. Like, loads of it. Oh. That smells good. You just get loads of it out and put it all over your hair, all over, like you're conditioning it. Like, if you're going to do a deep condition, just all over. And then you leave it there overnight. In the morning you just leave it. So you could wash it or you can just leave it. Depends what you want to do. And it just gives so much moisture to your hair. It's just amazing. It's like, it's like going for like one of those deep conditioning treatments at a spa. You wake up in the morning, you're like, oh, my hair is so soft. Oh my god, it's amazing. So yeah, definitely worth a buy. And I don't think they're too much. I bought the two of them together. They were on like sale in Boots for like $7.50, so that's pretty good. And I had a voucher, so it was free for me. Oh, and I forgot to mention, this shampoo, not only was I bullied into buying it, it cost me £10. £10. I've used it like 3 times, and I've already lost like a third of it. Well, a quarter. So how many is that going to be? Like 12 uses? I'm not looking forward to that. For £10. But yeah, it is a good product, if you've got the money. Next is a comb. Andrew Barton. It's just like a wide tooth comb. Use it like when your hair is wet. Won't work now because my hair's dry. It's probably a bit knotty. Oh no, it's okay. And yeah, it's just perfect. They're so wide that, like, if you have thick hair like me, it really works. Whereas, like, I've noticed, like, thinner ones, like, they just sort of pull your hair out. Or they just don't go through. And, like, it's always quite tangled because it is wavy. And this really helps. And I got this in a set with, like, straightening balm and things like that. I'm sure you can buy it, like, on its own. I'm sure he has a website. So that's Andrew Barton. I'm not sure how much that is. The set only cost me, like, £10, I think, so it's got to be cheap. And next we have makeup. First of all is L'Oreal Paris. It's not going to focus. Come on, focus. Nope, not focusing. Anyway, it is an eyeshadow. And it, like, comes with this cute little brush. which I'm just not a fan of. Like, I don't like it. It's like a sponge, which I'm sure is fine for some people, but for me, it doesn't spread. It just doesn't do anything. You put it on and it like just sort of sits there and doesn't go where you want it to. So I always end up using a brush. It's so much more effective. Like, look at that. Oh, is it going to do it? I'm not sure you want it on your hand, but it has worked so well. So yeah, it's good. And I think they're like, I'm not sure how much that was, I can't remember. But I use that like every day. As you can see, I'm using it today. And because I have blue eyes, they really stand out with this. You're supposed to use like the opposite colour. So gold works really well with blue. And that was in shade Silver Brown. So yeah, it's like a sparkly browny gold. And yeah, it's really good. If you have blue eyes, definitely I would recommend it. Next are my like 2 favourite products for your lips. Nivea Hydro Care. That's the lid. And it's like nothing interesting, but it's so good for your lips. If your lips are dry at all, it like saves them. Oh, it's like putting them in a bath is beautiful. And then Nivea Pearly Shine. I think I got these for Christmas, but I have just been so obsessed with them because they are so moisturising. Like, it's winter still kind of now, so it's like, it's cold and your lips get cracked really easily, so this really helps your lips. I would recommend it. Okay. Next is an eyeliner from Boots Natural Collection, and it's just a brush, which I find so much easier to use. Look. It's just like a sleek, thick line, and I just find it so much easier to use on like a pen, because you can just do a perfect line. And I don't do winged, well, not often, I haven't recently. So it's so easy to just do one line and it's just done. It's just done. And that was about £2, I think, which I think is a really good bargain because they last ages. I had one before. It lasted me like 6 months for £2. It's amazing. And finally, a number 7 nail varnish, which I am wearing now. But it's a beautiful colour, and it's called Me Me Me. I didn't want to say it and sound ridiculous, so that's Me Me Me. And like the brush is a really nice shape. It like really helps. It's like rounded. As you can see, it's like rounded. So it goes on really easily. And it's a nice colour, but it only stays for about 2 days and then it starts cracking. Like you can see, it's already started cracking. And I put it on like 2 days ago and it's already coming off. I don't know, I just find that irritating. But I love the colour and it's so easy to put on. So yeah, these are my recommendations of the products I use for March.